Hi, everybody. I want to introduce ourselves since we haven't done it yet. I'm Heather. This is JJ.
I'm the big J.
I would have Bingley, but he has decided it's now dinner time and he's going to eat. And Happy New Year to everybody. We didn't say it in the last video. Sorry about that. But we are here. We're going to react to Scary Videos Billnose. So remember, if you like the video, please go to his channel, subscribe, and watch his videos. He has a ton of them. If you like our reaction, remember to subscribe and like our video, and please leave us comments. You can tell us personal stories, paranormal stories. Give us opinions on what you think about the video clips in this. Tell us who you want us to react to. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'm going to stop talking for now and let's get into it.
This terrifying top 10 list has creepy videos containing scary moments caught on camera for us to analyze. And believe me, there are a lot of strange things for us to examine in these weird videos to better tell if they are real or fake. Number 10. A creepy video posted by Chris Brandy 602 has caught some strange things on camera in an unexplained video that has left her horrified and freaked out. As she later explains in the description of this video, at 1 a.m., she looks out her doorbell camera because there was a lightning storm that she was anxious to watch. And that's when a mysterious figure scares her from the shadows. When you zoom in on the scary home footage, you'll see the outline that looks like a rather humanoid creature, one with a long neck and strangely sloping head that's flat on top. Creepiest of all is how the odd entity mysteriously disappears moments after being caught on camera. Chris Brandy 602 is perplexed by this unexplained video and ultimately wishes she never looked out her home security system. Some things are too creepy for everyone to handle and are therefore better left alone. And for people like her, a mysteriously disappearing shadowy figure is one of those scary things.
Okay. Hear me out. I think it was an actual person. And I think the reason that it disappeared is because of that light across the street. It was so bright that it was interfering with the security camera. The reason I think it was an actual person is because if you watch it back, you can see the reflection of it in the car window as it's passing in front of the light. And I'm thinking the reason it disappears is because the camera itself is having a hard time picking up something because of that light moving. It was a pretty poor quality security camera.
Better than some of the stuff we've been watching recently.
So you don't have...
No, not really. Don't have anything on that one.
Okay.
Number 9. I found a scary Japanese ghost video from 2008 that has caught some really creepy things on camera during a paranormal investigation of an abandoned house. An odd urban exploration video that needs to go viral. At 6 seconds, the ghost hunter turns around and there appears to be a phantom image of a mysterious figure caught on camera right in front of him.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that.
And this scary event is soon followed by a second, terrifying encounter moments later. Down the steps floats an ever so scary ghostly figure, an eerie apparition caught on video under the bright lights of the investigator's camera. The transparent figure reaches him and mysteriously disappears, this time for the rest of their investigation. The odd encounter has left them creeped out because they didn't even see the hidden paranormal figure until reviewing the footage much later. What do you think these ghost hunters in Japan have caught on video? A real ghost sighting or fake special effects?
You have any opinion?
The first part when he was scanning through, I couldn't even see anything. The second part on the stairs looked okay. Again, it's really great. 2008. But, man, that was a while ago, so.
Okay, I have an opinion.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so the second figure, they highlighted the video. They brightened the video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why couldn't they do that on the first one?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they brighten the video so we can see it better? And if you watch it when it was going real fast on the first one, it kind of looked like the same face on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, that could be edited in.
So it's a mind. What's that one show that you watch that's fake? What's that called?
I wouldn't be throwing out things,
Mind
JJ.
Kinks?
No.
Mind Flex?
No.
Mind Seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a mind seed.
Don't be throwing out hate.
That's what the fake things are called, mind seeds. All right, ready for that?
Yes.
A TikTok account called Makeup by Eileen claims to have caught some really weird things on her home security camera and suspects her place is haunted by a ghost because of this supposedly paranormal activity. When Eileen checks on her pet cam, as she does from time to time, things usually aren't this scary. This time, she's horrified to witness part of the blanket lifting in the air completely by itself. Ever since seeing this scary home footage, she cannot stop thinking about what other kind of scary things are going on in her house, and whether her items are being possessed by a ghost. I would definitely be afraid if I saw this too, but I wonder if under the blanket is one of her sleeping dogs briefly moving around because of all the barking. Dogs under a blanket or a creepy ghost activity, what do you think has been caught on tape?
I'd rather see the blanket come down.
I wanted to know what the other dog that was in the cage had done. What did that dog do? Because every other dog's just wandering around having a ball and shit, and it's just trapped in this cage. Like it's in jail.
Maybe they're like Bingley.
Yeah.
It likes to chew things up.
Mm-hmm. All right, ready?
Yes.
Number 7. A startling TikTok video posted by a user named LizJSM has caught some really creepy moments on camera that are actually weird and quite real. Watch the strangeness for yourself, because I guarantee you will not expect the ending of this video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You can see a human leg crash through the floor. Her mother's covered in a thick slab of yellow insulation, marking her misstep through the attic door. Her mother was too surprised and petrified with fear to even scream in a reaction. Thankfully, she was completely fine, aside from being shocked and terrified. It would almost be a humorous situation if it weren't so terrifying. Keep in mind, she could have easily landed on her head or back and had her life permanently altered, if not worse.
Stranger, then we got a problem.
Yeah. All right. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Number 6. Here is a really weird video that's as strange as it is unexpected. A professional snowboarder in Russia is trying to outpace an avalanche, which is already scary enough. But then at 10 seconds, this snow rabbit recklessly charges headfirst into the terrifying scene, and you'll never guess what happens next. Just when it looks like things are all over, the lucky little creature bounces across the snow in one of the weirdest displays of determination I've ever seen. At the end of this bizarre video, the snowboarder and the rabbit stand on opposite ends of the newly formed embankment, both lucky to be alive. I'm glad they're both okay, and will say this is truly a strange situation that is unlikely to ever be caught on camera again.
Oh no. Jeez. No, I don't do skiing. I don't do snowboarding. Mm-mm. I'm too clumsy for that.
Yeah.
Number 5. A bizarre CCTV video from a building lobby shows a man in a black suit standing still as can be, not moving at all, as if they are in a trance. A second person is alarmed as they examine the man in the black suit, who appears to be in a catatonic state, and then things get even creepier. Touching this strange figure seems to have been a mistake, although the other person does not realize the error of their ways until they're on the ground. Soon they're trembling on the floor, and within a few scary moments appear to become nothing more than a sandy substance. I can't show you the whole video, but there is a link if you want to see what happens to him, and you can find that in the description. It's really creepy, so consider yourself warned. I'm really hoping that this scary video is nothing more than special effects for some kind of horror skit, because if not, then it is downright terrifying.
Of course.
Yeah, it's fake.
Go click the
Number
ad,
4.
babe.
A seriously scary viral video from India has been freaking the internet out ever since June of 2021. That's when strange lights were caught on camera hovering in the sky above the state of Gujarat. In this creepy video, strange orange lights appear above a city, and things get even weirder at 32 seconds into the video, when they multiply from nowhere, seemingly disappearing and reappearing at will. There is a nearby airport, but almost everyone agrees that this does not look like a normal aircraft. No one living in the area has ever seen it before, and the lights were strange enough to attract the attention of almost every local. Surely, if this were a normal aircraft, people would not be having this kind of scared group response. Take a closer look, and tell me if you think these look like normal commercial plane lights, like some people are saying. If so, then I have no idea how, because this is some weird stuff that I've never seen a jetliner be able to do.
I don't think it's an airplane.
Yeah.
But it could be drones.
Yeah, it's 2021.
Yeah.
It was recorded, so it could just be drones. I don't know why we're leaping out anything else specifically. Just lights in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Number 3. A YouTube channel called Homestead How is freaked out by some creepy photographs that have him wondering exactly what he has caught on camera in the form of mysterious lights above his house in the sky. The more Homestead Now zooms in, the creepier the image becomes.
There's little lights. There's little lights.
I'll show this on the screen too. Here, I'm gonna take a...
Upon closer examination, it appears that an even smaller and stranger row of lights can be seen alongside the top of the mysterious unidentified anomaly that was caught on camera floating above his home. According to Homestead Now, the strange thing sounded almost like an airplane, but when he looked up, he was surprised to find something much different. The more they look at the lights, the more convinced they are that these could be windows. The wide shape might be a blimp of some kind, but overall, it's difficult to identify exactly what this strange sighting is.
It looked like it had a spotlight. The only thing I can think of that would have like a searchlight would be a helicopter.
Yeah.
But they usually have blinking tail lights.
Yeah. It was a lot better than the previous video because the camera was really good. It could be, they're just releasing, what the U.S. military had like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something like that. I mean, what they have now, you have no idea. You have no idea what they have right now. Shit could be a space alien, could be a temporal incursion. Could be a dimensional incursion. Heather loves dimensional incursions. She loves different dimension stories. It's her best ones. Are you ready? About as good as the naked girl dimensional ones.
I'm ready if it's going to end this conversation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Number 2. What would you do if you heard this chilling scream come from the surrounding woods outside of your home? 99% of us would probably run away screaming. But as this incredibly creepy video shows, one man hears the scary sounds coming from the woods and bravely goes to investigate. What you don't see is the total stranger coming down his driveway to confront him. A maniac who moments ago chased his neighbor through her own home, laying hands on her, hence all the screaming and commotion. Our hero runs down the steps to confront the stranger and protect everyone. The stranger goes running away into the night. Had this man not been around to save them, those horrifying screams would have no doubt gotten a lot worse as he became more vicious with her.
We live in a crazy ass world. Protect yourself. Get a gun.
Yeah, and thank goodness for some nice neighbors.
Yeah. AR 223 5.56. That's your JJ option. All right.
Speak up.
Oh, sorry. AR 15 223 or 5.56. Ready?
Yes.
Number 1. A weird and scary video from Jacob H. deserves a closer look because of how creepy it is. It's New Year's Eve, and Jacob H., his brother, and his friend are fulfilling a strange New Year's resolution to go exploring a cave that is said to be haunted. It's almost 3 a.m., and the three of them put the camera...
There's no girls in sight. Not a one.
What does that have anything to do with it?
See that face? That's the reason why.
...camera down on a ledge to celebrate 2021 with some sparklers. That's when a scary, loud screaming noise is caught on camera. A scary sound which they have absolutely no explanation for. Take a listen. Okay, so all three of them are on camera when there is a terrifying screaming noise that sounds like it comes right next to the microphone. The scream happens at exactly 30 seconds, and during that moment, we can see Jacob H. in the middle of the group. His friend is even farther away behind him, and his brother is close to the camera, but his mouth does not move. The sound is really creepy, like someone who is panicking and about to meet a terrible fate. Perhaps residual spiritual energy from a scary event that happened long ago. Maybe the brother was able to make this sound without moving his lips, and was just trying to freak them out. In which case, it worked too well, because now I am too. But he insists that he was not making any noises at the time, and he cannot explain exactly what was screaming.
You guys ready? I'm going to try to make that noise without moving my lips. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Did you see my mouth move?
No, but it didn't quite sound like that.
Yeah, I'm still saying. So,
but debunked.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe to Scary Video Billnose. Big nose, that's what you're looking for, just like this. Big nose. Make sure to go over there and subscribe. Do the thing, as another greater person would say.
Yes. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. Like I said before, like and comment. Once again, we like hearing from everybody. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and we will see you next time. Bye.